Welcome back, everyone. Seth's right here with more Final Fantasy VIII. As you recall, we just went through a bit of story. We met Laguna, Kyros, and Ward. We found out Renoa is part of this resistance group that we were sent to see. And she seems to have a thing for Cypher. This is Zell. And Selfie. Hi, everyone. This way. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of the top-secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir! There's a VIP coming from Galbadia to Timber. Super VIP! The guy's name is Vinzer Delling, our arch enemy and the president of Galbadia. Vinzer Delling is a scoundrel! He's a dictator, not a president. Not even the popular in Galbadia, sir. President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Not quite. So just get to the point. Just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're hiding in it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. The train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The second last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch the dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to the Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedure in 7 steps. 1. Sneak aboard the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. 2. Proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. 3. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors, and keeps them away from his car. 4. Uncouple the first car. First escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom! Game over, right? Yeah. So we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car and our base move in after the uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. Uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. And escape with the president's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation we ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for CDs, right? Of course! Too easy! Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor. So move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The red guard is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he's checking the sensors, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So exactly how do you avoid them? Stop if there is a blue guard below you. Run if there's a red guard below you. Basically run or stop, depending on which guard is below you. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question! How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we can temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Pia has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Silly. Silly, you slide down on the side of the train and use a cable to enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. Shit, I don't know what these are. For example, if I write 3, 1, 2, 4, you'll be entering B3, B2, B1, B4 in that order. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You'll have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connection. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down B5. I don't know what B5 is. 1, 1. Okay, well. Okay. Okay. You got it? In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's card looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Pia made it that way. That's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, shut up! I made it look that way on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. You guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Yeah, this is gonna be rough. You understand? Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Ouch! My stomach. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. Ouch, my stomach. Alright there, Hercule. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look at it. It's a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready, sir? I'm ready as I'll ever be. Silly, over here. We'll catch up with the second escort sign. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well. After we catch up to them, we have some time. From now we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Alright, so I could very well die on this. Okay, so blue is stop, red is run. Silly, over here. What the? It's not working. Okay. I'll just go while it's not working. This is the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed to the first uncoupling. Alright. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sir, yes, sir! There goes next month's paycheck. How am I gonna propose to her now? I'm gonna have to put it off again. This is the first escort. We're gonna uncouple this first. Like Watts said, there should be 2 guards on this car. So if you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know if you see them early coming. I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take the red. The red guard is closer, so you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down B5 to look left and release it and go back. Okay, you ready to enter the codes? Yeah. We'll have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Okay, Silly, get the cable ready. I don't know what B5 is, so your guess is as good as mine. The system to enter the code is down there. You can't miss it. Press down on the directional button to go down. Come up, press up. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the code, so be careful. Okay, let's do it. We have 4 minutes left. Let's go, Silly. Yo, the blue! And red. Okay, so that wasn't the right thing to do. What happened, Silly? Ah! That's nothing. Once the cable starts moving, it'll keep moving automatically. It's better to go back on the roof early when the guards begin making their rounds. Got it? Alright. Okay, let's do it. Three, 4, 2, 3. Code 1. 1, 2, 4, 3. And red. One, 4, 1, 1. Code 3 confirmed. Silly, this way! Cars uncoupling. What should I do? I know it's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir, everything is in order, sir. Huh? He's not angry. Phew. That's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir! You, don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Sir, yes, sir! There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in one day. What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring, and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. This is the second escort car. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car, too. Cell and Selfie are up ahead, working on uncoupling our train from theirs. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. To do this, hold down B6. I don't know what B6 is. Yeah. I'll have to enter 5 codes to disable it. Oh, okay. Only 5? Two, 1, 3, 3. Okay, that's B6. 2, 1, 3, 1. 4424. 3. Give me the next one. 2434. Okay, let me go up. Up. I'll see the blue one. Wait, no, I don't want to go down there yet. 2432. Silly, this way. Oh, I did it. Whew. Finally! We've waited so long for this encounter with Vinzer. Excellent, sir! Well done, sir! Super duper, sir! Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Ouch! You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the President. Serious negotiations. Better make sure my GF's equipped. Interestingly, he does not have anything on him. That wasn't so bad, but weirdly enough on that first car, the sensors were broken or something. Which I guess works in my favor. Best of luck, sir! I'll be keeping watch here. Ready? President Delling, as long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? What's wrong? Boo-hoo. Too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistant groups in Timber. You pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Ah, my butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. So what did you have in store for me if I had resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? All right. Hello, President Delling. You fell for it. Did you just bite me? What an asshole. Why, hello there! You look kind of like Hojo. What the? He's been injected with the G virus. What the fuck? It's time for Song Steve. And Dark Steve. Dark Steve probably won't do anything, I just want to show him off. Silent voice. Ah, 285 damage. That was worth it. I can't have that. There you go, silly. Does that look familiar? Oh, I actually did do some damage. Interesting. Alright, let's summon some fire, Steve. Oh, I actually did some damage to him. Garo Garo. Isn't that like frog or something in Japanese? Ghetto Ghetto. Thundery with a chance of rain. Ah! I win! I actually got the fire weather last night, silly. Took forever. Hey, zombie pattern. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir! New info! It's big news! I found out why the reason why the real president's here. The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dolet communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Dolet has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. So, what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way, they can transmit images to regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody love and peace! If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the declaration of Timber's independence? Hey! That might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. Hello, Pia. Can you guys give us a minute? Silly, make sure when you're doing the weather that if a weather pops up that you leave the zone and zone back in. Can't we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Silly? They call that a strategy meeting? Oh, good timing. We've come up with a plan. Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. What's it say? Balam Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owl, hereafter referred to as Party B, as the herring party. CD, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing this contract. Party C shall operate under supervision. The hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? To the Forest House, this CD deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each CD member. I wish you the best on your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception and no replacement of any CD members can be made. Lamb Head Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. Well, fine, fuck you too. Until Timber's independence? That's so vague! Hey, you're paid professionals, no complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Ouch! My stomach! That guy really is Hercule. So, the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station, will be... Hey, selfie. Let's give Pia... I can't junction anything on there? Didn't I just take that off? Oh, just magic. Okay, there we go. And we're going to put Pia. And how close are you guys? 24 to 50, 108 to 160. Yay! About time we get our Thabnarian onions. The TV station, sir! It's quite close if you take the local train. But the local and transcontinental trains have stopped running, sir. Nothing to worry about, sir. There must be someone in the town who knows. Are you ready, sir? Not yet. We're gonna go save. With the exception of Renoa, the rest of the people in this group are useless. Hey, you don't want to know how P and Cypher know each other? I just joined the Forest House, so I don't really know anything yet. No one would tell me. Why is that? The mystery's killing me. Forest Owls are... Watson's own fathers founded the Forest Owls. Okay. Did you see the clipping in the board on the conference room? Anarchist Monthly used to write special reports about the president. I saw the guy who wrote for that magazine being taken away to the prison. Being in prison for telling the truth, that's downright wrong. Yeah, that's fine. There's a clipping from a magazine. Read it. Anarchist Monthly, first issue. Galbadia's dictator, President Vinzer Dowling Special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. I was hoping there'd be like other magazines here. Alright, this is perfect time to reset the stream though. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. We got more Final Fantasy VIII.